Yo MotoGP fans, welcome back to another episode of Road to MotoGP. We're heading for Catalonia, Barcelona, one of my favorite tracks, and we have all dry weather practice sessions. See you back at the qualifying results.
That concludes the first official MotoGP qualifying practice. You can see the two riders who took the last two places available for Q2 on your screen.
So stranded in Q1. Set the third fastest lap time of Q1, but it wasn't enough to go through to Q2. Alex Marquez and Pedro Acosta went through to Q2. See you back at the sprint race.
It will soon go out to start the sprint race.
Okay, we have 10 red lights. We rev the engine up and we are ready for the Barcelona sprint race. We have a decent start. Look at their teammate blasting off. Miguel Oliveira. Zeki has a bad start on the Honda. As we go into turn 1, it's a crash. I think it was Viales on the factory Aprilia crashing out. And we are under investigation for, not sure for what exactly. Ooh, on the inside of Alex Marquez, he just turned into us. Marc Marquez has a long lap penalty, so I think he's the one who is the reason for the crash of Viales. Now we are behind Gian Antonio. Putting a lot of pressure on him. Joramir crashed. Also out of the race. The multiple crash because Mizeki also crashed. Braking, can we outbrake? Who? Gian Antonio, there's another crash in front of us. It's Acosta crashing out. And Quartararo is under investigation while we are busy battling Alex Marquez. That's track limit warning. Slightly corner cut. But we are putting pressure on Alex Marquez. Marc Marquez in front of us has a long lap penalty. As well as Fabio Quartararo. Marquez is doing his long lap penalty. As of now, as we make a aggressive overtake on Alex Marquez and reclaim P8. And Fabio Quartararo on P6 still has to do his long lap penalty, which will mean we will move up to P7 if it stays like this. Maybe we can take P7 from Brad Binder or P6 if Quartararo will attempt or serve his long lap penalty. We're losing some ground on them. We have to stay close to them. To make sure I keep them in my sight. The gap is increasing. It's 1 second as of now, 1.1. That Binder seems to have the pace. I think Quartararo will go for the long lap penalty. As of now, yes, there he goes. And we will claim P7 from Quartararo. We're putting a lot of pressure on Brad Binder. As we are heading into our final lap. Too much curbs. Slow this down a bit. Braking for turn 1. We go a bit wide. But we have P6 in our grasp. We're right at the heels of Brad Binder. Putting him on an enormous pressure. It goes a bit wide. Now this isn't the place for overtake. It's a very dangerous corner to perform to do an overtake. It will take us both out, I think. So we'll have to wait. Maybe we can do it in the upcoming turn. 10. He goes wide. We have a tighter line, but he has better acceleration. Now he goes too deep into turn 12. We take the inside line, and it's a great overtake on Brad Binder in one of the final corners of the final lap of the sprint race here in Barcelona. Can we keep him behind us? Oh, we go a bit wide into turn 14, but it's enough. We will claim P6. That was a great last-minute overtake on Brad Binder.
As the riders return to the pits, let's take a look at the final results of this race.
So Jorge Martin wins the race, Bagnaia finishing in P2 and Miller finishing in P3 of the sprint race. It was a brilliant last-minute overtake on Brad Binder, greatly executed. And it was a really fun race here in Barcelona. Barcelona delivers almost every time. And we just set a great result for the sprint race. Hopefully we can set a great result for the sprint for the main race as well. But we will see when we will head out for the main race.
Senator proved himself as the pole man. We just have to see if he'll be able to dominate this race as well.
So 10 red lights again, we rev the engine up again and we are off again for the main race. And again, a bit of a sluggish start. The Seki as well. Now try to go easy in turn 1 as Fernandez is pushing us wide, barging into us. And Bezecchi and Joan Mir are out of the race, with thanks to Augusto Fernandez. A very dangerous riding style. Ooh, it's aggressive on Morbidelli, or was it Di Gianantonio? It was Morbidelli. We will receive our first warning of the race, which is early in the race. We have 8 laps to go, and ooh, there's a crash. I think it was one of the KTM. Maybe it was Brad Binder, as Miller is in front of us. Yes, it was Brad Binder who crashed. He's out of the race. So we move up a position. P9 as of now, right behind Marc Marquez. Going wide. There comes Alex Marquez. He has a much better exit. He has great top speed. But we have great top speed as well. Oh, Marquez has a very bad exit. coming out of turn 2, and we put in immediately under pressure. Can we claim P8? Yes, we can. Great overtake, but there he comes again. He takes the inside. We cross over, and we have the inside line for now. And great move. We are in P8. It was a great battle with Marc Marquez. Fun little battle. And we came out on top. Now we have to close down Jack Miller. We also received a warning for tracking limits, I think. Which leaves him vulnerable for us. But going wide into turn 12 isn't helping us. Really feel the back wheel sliding all around. So be careful on the throttle. He's under a lot of pressure from us. For the launch. No, he's too far in front, but we have the inside line. And we do another great overtake in turn 4, like we did with Marquez. Performed it perfectly. And now we are in P7, hunting down Viñales. It's much more cloudy now. Hopefully it won't rain. The forecast didn't say anything about rain, as we go for a late launch and Viñales just turn into us. Luckily we could stay on the bike, but it ruined our chance for an overtake. So we have to try again. Aggressive of Viñales, and it's odd he didn't receive any warning. But we try to keep him under pressure. We're in the final lap. And the factory Aprilias are in front of us. I think they are battling each other. Viñales just overtook Bastianini. Ooh, Miller crashed behind us. So both KTMs crashed. And he is out of the race. So both factory KTMs, Jack Miller and Brad Binder, are out of the race here in Spain, in Barcelona. While we continue the race behind Bastianini. Ooh. Almost lost it there. Seem to be too far ahead. Hopefully they can take each other out, but I think we have to stick with P7 as we are coming around the final couple of corners. Turn 13. We finally turn 14 New Holland. And we finish in P7, which is a great result for the Spanish Grand Prix. It was a great race.
A long race weekend comes to a close with the end of the MotoGP race. Let's have a look at the race results, and then we'll see you in a moment for the podium ceremony.
Okay, Jorge Martin wins in his home Grand Prix here in Spain. Yaya finishing in second, and Alex Espargaro finishing third. We finish in an excellent P7 and our teammate finishing in P12. Jorge Martin still leading by 44 points in difference with Bagnaia, who is in pursuit. We are in P9. So another great sprint race, a great race in Barcelona. Barcelona always seemed to deliver us a great race, some epic battles. And the battle with Marc Marquez was one of those lovely battles in Spain. So another challenge, another objective. So if we win, we finish in front of Miguel Oliveira, we might get more support from the manufacturer, which will increase our bike. So next up, Mugello, also a very favorite track of mine. But yeah, that will be for next time. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so. And I'll be seeing you back in Mugello, one of my favorite tracks. See ya!